Okay, this is another video a week after doing my last video. Fridge has just started. Normally I wouldn't do two videos this close together, and to be honest with you, I'm probably going to start running out of stuff to do videos of with the nature of our work at the minute. But this is too good an opportunity to miss, because I am going back to Italy this week. I'm in Portsmouth now. I'm in the harbour waiting to get on tonight's boat, LD lines, which is now DFDS lines, DFDS Seaways, to Le Havre, and then I'm running down to the south of France and turning left and going into Ventimiglia, through Ventimiglia, going to Genoa. It's an odd way to go. It's not normally the way people go. Apparently it's the cheapest way. This is why we're doing it. So I go where I'm told, I do what I'm told. So I'm going through the Vent, which is a very nice way to go. I'm not complaining one bit. It's a cracking way to go. It's a really nice drive down through France. It's not a way I've been all that often. I've been a few times. I've come out that way a lot, but going into Italy, I can't remember going in that way 3 or 4 times, maybe even. Used to come out that way a lot because I used to load a lot out of Italy to go to Spain. It's a really nice drive. You drive along the south coast of France. It's a cracking way to go. It'll hopefully make a good video. It will make a good video. It's just whether I can make a good video of it. We'll see. Yeah, so on tonight's boat, LD lines, still call it LD lines, it's DFDS, into Le Havre, and yeah, hopefully it should be good. So this is me going down this very narrow ramp. Yeah, just going into, just getting off the boat in Le Havre now. That crunching sound was my water bottle falling over, not my bumper. I just want to make that perfectly clear. And again, I've said it before, I say it every time, as slow as you like, take no notice of people trying to rush you, which to be fair they're not doing today because the boat's very quiet. Try not to hit the side of the ship. And there we go. A rainy France. No seatbelts on, that's why the bonging thing's going off. I'm just going to park in the port here for 10-15 minutes, and then once everybody else is clear, once all the cars have gone, I'm going to make my way out and start heading down. Just follow this road straight out the port now. Through all these lights, just keep going. Pick up your signs to Tankerville eventually, follow them. Come to the roundabout at Tankville, you turn left up the big hill and over the bridge, which was in a previous Spanish video, I think. But instead of turning off down the 28 to go to Spain, I go straight on towards Paris. The reason the roads are so quiet as well today, if you've realised, I don't know, but they are extremely quiet today. It's because it's public holiday in France. And generally in France, they all stay at home. Rainy days like this, public holidays, it's really good for driving because they'll all stay in the house. Normally, you're not allowed to drive a truck on a public holiday. Some days and public holidays in France, and lots of other countries as well, but some days in public holidays in France you're not allowed to drive a truck, but because of the nature of the goods that I'm carrying, I'm exempt from the ban. Normally you would come off the boat there and have to park there till 10 o'clock tonight and then run through the night, do like a full night shift down. But that doesn't apply to me today, which is good. Just coming up to Paris now. You don't actually touch Paris really. Come around the south side of Paris. Sat-nav users, your sat-nav will tell you to go straight on here. Don't. Whatever you do, don't. Follow the signs for Lyon. Sat-nav will only ever put you wrong doing this. Coming round from the ports at Cannes and Le Havre, following your sat-nav to try and pick up the A6 for Lyon, your sat-nav will only ever send you the wrong way. You need to switch it off and follow the signs. Right, this is where my route, and again a lot of people's routes differ, because we no longer follow the signs for Lyon because it takes you the long way around. Come off at Palaiseau and you follow for Palaiseau until you pick up the signs for Lyon again, and it cuts about 12k off the route that they want you to go. It's a really handy little cut through. It's a bit twisty and a bit bendy in places, but it does save you about 10 minutes. And 10 minutes is 10 minutes in my book, so I always come this way. Because they'll certainly take 135 euros, I should say, off you if you do 10 hours, 10 minutes driving. And you'll be cursing yourself for not doing this. And this is me on the A10, signs for Lyon again. You get the signs for Lyon really quickly. When you come off at Palaiseau, loop round, down an hill, up the other side, you get BP Garage on your right hand side at the top of the hill, and then you get signs for Lyon. From there, it's within 2 minutes of coming off, you get signs for Lyon again. And you just stay on that road, just don't turn off it. And it drops you onto the A10 here. Got signs there for Runges and Orly, which is the other airport in Paris. That takes you back up in towards the Périphérique, where you want to keep following the signs for Lyon and the A6. The A6 is the motorway from Paris to Lyon, and Lyon is the place you want to go to. All routes to Italy, coming from Cannes, Le Havre, all that side of things, all routes to Italy come this way. Well, all sensible routes. There are always exceptions, because you can go Havre, Dreux, Lyon if you really want to, but I don't know, I wouldn't, but some people do. Okay, so round Paris on the A6 now. I've stopped at Nemours, had a break there and a shower. The showers were a bit grim at Nemours as well. I've never stopped there for a shower before, and I don't think I'll be stopping there again. You can always tell in France when the showers are going to be less than adequate, because they do them for free, and it was a free shower at Nemours. Anyway, sorted. So I am I'm just going past the A19 split actually, on the A6, heading down for Lyon. I'm going to be south of Lyon tonight. There's a big services at Roussillon. I'll probably end up there. I might end up there. It's certainly around there, something like that. And then tomorrow, head down towards Marseille, but you don't get as far as Marseille. You split off up towards Monaco, run along the coast and through the border at Ventimiglia. The border is actually called Menton Ventimiglia, Menton being the French side, Ventimiglia being the Italian side. And then across and into Italy. It's a really nice drive. So, like I say, hopefully I should get some decent stuff on film. We'll see. Again, it won't be the scenery's fault. If it's no good, it'll be mine. So we'll see how we get on. I'm just going to go in the parking. I've done 2 hours 40 minutes from Nemours down to here. I want to come off here anywhere and go and get some AdBlue because I'm running out. My AdBlue lights come on. But I might as well stop here and have a break, and then I can do another stint and finish it. Probably like a 9 or 10 hour drag. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, 9 or 10 hours, depends where I get to later on today. But I'm coming here because this parking area at Bourne is absolutely enormous. It's huge. So there's always space to park here, even when there's holiday and the trucks dumped everywhere really. But I always find a space in Bourne, even with your fridge running. Get right over the back, no problem at all. So I'm going to wash my wheels, clean my tanks, go for a coffee, and then get some AdBlue. Decided now to come off off the motorway and run down the Nationals for a little while because we're in no rush, so we might as well save a few quid on French tolls. So we've got diesel and AdBlue and filled the fridge up as well. I say we because I'm running with another one of ours. So yeah, we've both filled up with AdBlue. Both filled the fridges up because they're working really hard because it's 42 degrees here. So the fridges are working really hard. So just to be certain that we know what we're up to, we've filled the fridges up. And we're just going to run down the Nationals now for a little while and save a few quid on road tolls. Bit of scenery as well, why not? This is the big péage at Villefranche, which is just north of Lyon. To get through here, get around Lyon. You used to be able to go through Lyon at one time. You'd get through here. Yeah, you'd be able to go through the tunnels at Lyon. There's 2 tunnels at Lyon. You'd go through the tunnels and come out by the river, run along the banks of the river, then over the river and out on the motorway, but you can't do that anymore. You've got to go around. So that's what I will be doing. Talking about the tunnels, keep left here for Lyon Centre. That would take you through Lyon, through the tunnels, bring you out by the river. It's actually quicker, but there's a 7.5 ton weight limit on it now, so you have to go around the 46. Just follow the signs from Marseille is what I'm going to do. And down to Roussillon, probably get onto the service at Roussillon, and as long as I can get on there with the fridge running, I will park there, because time's getting on. I don't really want to use a 10 today unnecessarily, so 9 hours driving will see me down to Roussillon. So hopefully I'll be able to get parked and that'll do me for today. Right, parked up at Roussillon, found a really good spot. I want to show you what I've done here, just quickly. I have split the unit from the trailer because it's still 36 degrees here. I've got a -25 load on, so there's a massive temperature difference between the inside and the outside of the trailer. The fridges really struggle. They're made to do it and they can do it, but you can help them out a little bit. At night, to help them breathe, well, in this situation, I've split the unit from the trailer. So, everything's still plugged in. The parking brake's on the trailer. And just as a safety precaution, the landing legs are down. But, as you can see, I've still got the weight of the trailer on the unit because it's so hot. And this is just soft tarmac. If I dropped that, those legs would sink, those feet, they'd sink into the tarmac and make a right mess. So I've kept the weight of the trailer on the unit. They're just a safety precaution. The parking brake's on and the fridge can breathe. It's remember where I'm pointing? I'll walk back down here so you can hear me. How they work is they pull air in at the top and the compressors send it through the fridge, obviously refrigerated, and then it comes back out and gets blown out the bottom of the fridge. So all that hot air gets trapped in between the unit and the trailer, and the fridge has to work twice as hard to get rid of it. So by splitting it, just allowing the fridge to breathe a little bit, and just a lot easier.